Hey guys, it's Danny and I'm here with the latest updates on Tropical Storm Carlotta and also with some news on what's taking place in the Caribbean and Gulf of Mexico. So what you're seeing now is the cone of uncertainty for Tropical Storm Carlotta, which is currently making landfall in parts of Acapulco, Mexico, and Tropical Storm Warning, which is highlighted in blue, is in effect for Acapulco to Lagunas de Chacahua in Mexico. So those places could see some really heavy rainfall, and most of those surrounding areas can expect 3 to 6 inches of rain, and some could be high as 10, and there is potential life-threatening flash flooding and also mudslides. So if you're in any of those areas, as I always say, stay prepared for the worst and just stay safe. Now let me show you guys the satellite imagery of Carlotta. So there we go, and Carlotta is looking a bit disorganized as a tropical storm, and maximum winds right now are 60 miles per hour, so they're getting near hurricane force, but it's not expected to strengthen as it is currently making landfall, and due to the amount of land interaction, it will weaken dramatically probably through the next 12 to 36 hours, and we could see a remnant low by, let's say, Monday, Tuesday. But if it goes into the Bay of Campeche or in the Gulf of Mexico, we probably see some reorganization, but that's unlikely. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens. And speaking of the Gulf of Mexico and the Bay of Campeche, there is an area of disturbed weather that is located a little bit northwest of the Yucatan, and it is expected to arrive at, let's say, Texas and southwestern Louisiana by early next week or tomorrow, Monday, yeah. And it now has a 20% chance of formation through both 48 hours and 5 days. So it will bring heavy rainfall to parts of Texas. So if you're in any of those areas, remember what happened last year with Harvey. We don't want to see that again. Although it has a very low chance, regardless of development, heavy rainfall is likely. So just stay prepared and just be weather-wise always. And those are the latest updates. Aside from Carlotta and this disturbance, there isn't much going on in the Pacific and Atlantic belt. We're reaching in the peak of the hurricane season, well, mid-peak, let's say. Yeah, July. So these are the major updates on what's taking place, and if anything else comes up, I'll be sure to tell you about it. To know that, please subscribe if you haven't, and tap that notification bell so you can be notified for when I make my videos.